Another tool I use when I'm rewriting my mind is anytime I meet resistance, and I meet resistance often, which means that I'm getting a moment to practice, and I'm very appreciative that resistance has come to visit because that means I get to practice. And every time I get to practice, I become a master. I get closer and closer to master level. And my goal is to become a grand master of the self. And so anytime resistance comes, that's my opportunity for me to stop and thank resistance for coming. Thank you. I absolutely am honored to be chosen for this practice session. I so appreciate you, resistance. And that is how I greet resistance. And I make sure that I'm very kind and generous to resistance. In my head, I am opening the door for resistance. I ask it to come in, and I thank it for taking its time to come to my house and for picking me. It's an honor to be chosen, and I'm so grateful. And then I picture myself laying a meal and a feast out for resistance and giving it its due and acknowledging its presence there. And it almost cuts my throat off with the gratitude that I feel for resistance, because it has picked me, because it knows I am worthy. Remember that. Anytime resistance comes up in your life, it's because you are ready. You have the ability and the skill with which to navigate resistance seamlessly. And that's why you've been chosen. You've been given this task because you are the top in your field. And so now you can do this. And so you want to be thankful for resistance coming in. And I'm always thankful for resistance when it comes. It changes my life every time it comes in, because I feel so honored that I get to use my skills and become masterful. If resistance doesn't come, something else will. So be thankful for your resistance. And that's how I deal with resistance.